welcome to the newest episode of the Beer Show. It's been about a year. I kept promising you guys new episodes, and just, well, things happen. Like, I had a daughter, and I have a beautiful daughter, and I was saving something special for that. I saved a nice bottle of Sam Adams Infinium Ale that my wife bought me for Christmas. I saved it for the birth of my daughter, and she was born in May, and until now, I have not had the time to drink it. So I figured, what better way to come back with the Beer Show than to show and taste and drink some nice Sam Adams Infinium Ale. Now, for you, those of you that don't know much about Sam Adams, I'll just give a quick rundown. I'll probably put more on the blog later on. Sam Adams was formed in 1984 by a guy named Jim Koch. I think there were two other people that were involved in it also, but he's the primary guy, and he's the guy you see in all the commercials with the big nose. It's actually him doing the commercials, and according to what a lot of people say, he actually does love beer and is a bit of a beer nut. Now, as for the Infinium Ale, the Infinium Ale was brewed in conjunction with some German guy, or a German brewery. I'm not sure offhand which one. The Bavarian State Brewery. So it was made in conjunction with them, so it abides by most of the purity laws, I believe, in Germany. And, you know, it begs the question as to when does something stop being beer and start being champagne or wine? Because it's got 10% alcohol by volume in it, which is pretty heavy duty. So, and it looks like a champagne bottle. And it's got a really nifty, Willy Wonka-ish looking name there. So, let's open it up and give it a try, see what it's like. And the man behind the camera is also going to have a little bit, right, Mikey?
Yes, indeed.
This is probably where you're going to see a quick cut of me not being able to open it, and then it's going to be magically open.
Leave it in there.
Leave the whole few seconds. It was also it's also been kind of a sad month because my basement fridge that I keep all my beer in burnt out, so I need to replace that. All right. You don't see many beers with corks, and I'm not real good with them, so let's hope I don't break anything. There we go. Hey. Now, I've never had this before, so we'll find out what it's like. So, let's give it a pour, see what it's like. It's going to be an ale, so it's going to be lighter. It's probably going to have a crisper flavor. It's going to be probably a little hoppier. It's definitely a little lighter in color than most Sam Adams products. As with most Sam Adams products, it's got a nice head on it. And I'm probably not the best at pouring it, but it should taste all right. Let me pour I'll pour for the cameraman here. There you go. Well, cheers. Let's see what it tastes like here. It's definitely hoppy. It's very fruity almost, isn't it? Citrusy a little bit.
Yeah, it has a strong type of tang.
Yeah. Probably, like I said, it's probably a little hoppy, and there might be some citrus in it. Not really sure, to be honest. It doesn't say. But it's got some bite to it. It's smooth, though. It's not a real harsh, like, hoppy ale. Like, a lot of hoppy ales, to me, when I drink into them, they have a lot of bite to them. This isn't too bad.
Kind of has it at the beginning, but not at the back end.
Yeah, it tapers off a little bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. What do you think? Not bad?
No.
Pretty good?
I don't know.
I don't know what the bottle costs because I didn't buy it, but I know it's kind of pricey. But, I mean, you probably get 3 glasses out of it, 3 pints. I think there's about another pint left in it. But at 10% alcohol, do you really need more than 3 pints to get blitzed? I mean, you figure it's more than double what most of your beers are. So, it's just floating through. We're old school. We don't do special effects anymore. We just we have models of stuff that fly through the screen apparently now. But it's pretty good. It's definitely it's not heavy. If you're used to Sam Adams being heavy beers, it's definitely lighter. It reminds me almost of I don't want to say a Blue Moon because it's a different style beer. That's, I think, completely different caliber. But if you like beers that have a little bit of hop, a little bit of citrus, and a little bit of tang to them, this is the way to go. So, welcome back to the beer show. That was our first episode in a year. Hopefully I stumbled through it okay for you guys. And keep drinking.